Tuesday, March 12th marked the commencement of the Operation Condor trials. 25 former high-ranking officials with ties to the operation will be tried with various charges of crimes against humanity and human rights violations. For those unfamiliar, Operation Condor was a clandestine organization in an effort to eliminate communism and communist sympathizers from Latin America that stretched throughout the 1970s and early 80s. It was a campaign by right-wing dictatorships of South America to expunge Soviet influence through assassinations and terror-oriented intelligence operations. The central participants were the governments in Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, and Brazil, but there was both technical and military support provided to the operation by the United States. This massive political repression ultimately rounded up hundreds of thousands of people suspected of involvement with leftist political groups. These included human rights activists, writers, priests, students, judges, intellectuals, and journalists who criticized torture and corruption, as well as targets and their families. They were imprisoned in camps and secret detention centers where they were interrogated, tortured, and often executed. Many who were executed were buried in secret and became known as disappeared. Though the exact count is highly disputed due to the clandestine nature of the organization, under Operation Condor, it is estimated that 50,000 people were killed, 30,000 more were disappeared, and another 400,000 were imprisoned. There are also a number of high-profile assassinations attributed to the operation, with millions of exiles and political refugees. Decades after the fact, former officials are being held responsible for atrocities committed during Operation Condor. Among many charges, 12 of the 25 defendants are accused of 108 human rights violations. The trial is expected to last a minimum of 2 years, with an estimated 500 witnesses expected to testify. In this way, the world remembers Latin America's darkest hour and the shame of the United States' involvement.